Renee here. So today we're going to talk all about changing your relationship with money. Really what I want is to go into a car dealership and not have to be there for 4 hours while they're constantly going back and forth in that little room trying to figure out who and what bank is going to take me. Who is going to take the girl with the bad credit? Who is going to give me a chance at a ridiculously high interest rate to get a car? I mean, are you planning for your future and your children's future? Relationship with money. Your relationship with money should be just as important as that with a significant other, that with friends and family. You have to put the work in order for it to be beneficial for you and for it. So today I'm going to talk to you about simple ways to change your way of looking at that situation that will help you create the life that you truly desire. So let's just go ahead and get right into this money talk. As with any thing that needs change, you have to be willing to acknowledge the fact that there's a problem. There is change needed. If you feel like there ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing going on, you don't need to fix your money, you're perfectly fine, then you're not going to put the work and effort in to truly change what needs to be changed. So you have to be honest with yourself. You have to have that candid one-on-one, that heart-to-heart with you. Self to self. My money's not right. My credit's not right. I'm tired of being broke. Tired of have to asking for money or loans or anything from friends or family. I truly have to change my money in order to create the life that I want. So that's the first one. Have that conversation with yourself. Be honest. And just because you realize that you have a money issue or you need to change your mentality about money does not mean that you are a problem. You could be out here working 1, 2, 3 jobs trying to get yourself back on track. But it's all about how you look at it and your perspective. Our community just does not talk about money. We don't talk to each other or tell our children about credit or about different things when it comes to money, about saving, about investing, any of these things. Simple budgeting. We don't talk about these things. And then we just send out our youth into the world for the world to give them a hard lesson. And that lesson is you have to be smart when it comes to your money or you're going to have issues. I was stealing from Peter to pay Paul all of my 20s. Even when I joined the military, all of my 20s, I was like living this far above drowning for so long. And I just didn't know. I didn't think I would ever get to a place now where I'm moving in a direction of being financially stable. Life now is completely different, and it doesn't have to do with my job. It has to do with my mindset and how I changed my thinking and started treating my money differently. And because I started doing those things, everything in my life changed. Okay, so number one, know that there's a problem. Be honest with yourself and be willing to make the changes necessary to get where you have to be. It's going to be hard. Who wants to deny themselves Starbucks every day? Not me. Who wants to deny themselves eating out every day? Not me. Okay, who wants to deny themselves shopping spree at Fashion Nova or Boohoo or Express or New York and Company or wherever it is that you like to get it? Not me. But when I'm able to walk into a store, a car dealership, or thinking about buying a house, or if an emergency happens and I'm able to deal with it and not have to call anyone for a loan, guess what? That is me. That's where I want to be. So I had to do some sacrifices in order to get to where I am today. Second thing that you want to do is set financial goals and be extra. Be extra with it. What do you want your finances to look like? It's doable. What will your savings look like in your mind? It's doable. Set those goals. Set the bar high, because what we're going to do after that is, okay, I want to have $1 million in my savings account. I want to have $1 million trade portfolio. I want to, have whatever it is, be able to get whatever car it is, Lamborghini or whoever, Benz, Range Rover, whatever it is for you. Okay, sis? For me, it's an Audi. That's not even that hard to obtain. But I want to get a $60,000, $80,000 car, right? So set that crazy up there goal. And then, okay, I want an Audi, but you know what, right now, what I really just want, right? Because that's what I want in life. But really what I want is to go into a car dealership and not have to be there for 4 hours while they're constantly going back and forth in that little room trying to figure out who and what bank is going to take me. Who is going to take the girl with the bad credit? Who is going to give me a chance at a ridiculously high interest rate to get a car? That is what I want. I want to be able to go in, say I want that car, and get that car and walk out. Thank you, honey. No, you're not playing. I'm filming now. Get out. Baby, get out. I'm filming. So you take that lifelong journey, you take that goal and then you put it down. Okay, that's something I truly want. But what's something that I want right now? Like realistically, like Renee here at this point in her life. Like what's something? Thank you, honey. What's something that I want right now? So to go into a car dealership and be able to pick out a car that's within your means at that point in your life and not have them go back and forth, either be pre-approved or know that the first time they go in there, they're going to get a good interest rate. They're going to bring it out and it's going to work for you. I'm not saying don't haggle. I'm saying y'all know the difference between haggling when you are and haggling when they're trying to figure out who's going to take you. Been there. Okay. Or for me, I just didn't want to have to borrow money anymore. Not from my mama, not from my sister, not from my brother, not from a friend, not from someone I'm dating, not from anyone. I just didn't want to be able to have to borrow. I wanted to be able to pay all my bills, still have enough for gas and food, and enough until the next time I get paid. That was my goal. Honestly, it was that low. I just want to be able to get through 2 weeks without having to borrow any money, know that my kids are fed, and I got gas in the car, period. So once you get past these little right now, then you can add stuff. Okay, I want to be able to add good things or fun for the kids. I want to be able to at least, when the seasons are about to change, get them a couple new outfits or get myself a couple new outfits. Your goals are going to change as you progress in this, but you have to start with right now. What do I need right now? What is the goal right now to get out of survival mode, right? I have a video all about that and I will link it below and in the cards. But how do I get out of survival mode and get into where I'm coasting through life a little bit easier? So after that, sis, you need to budget. You need to budget, okay? Budgeting has changed my life. And I'm not one, I don't like boxes, right? I don't like to put myself in this box where I can't move and can't breathe, but I do find value in budgeting. So even if I don't, I'm not one of them zero balance girls where I am like, I am only going to spend this amount in this area and this amount in that area and this amount in this area. But I do find value in taking what I make. I put all of my bills for the month on a calendar where I can see them. I'm very visual. I can see what date they're due. I can see what date I get paid. I know what I need to pay before that first paycheck, right? What I need to pay on my second paycheck. And then I take what I got paid or I'm about to get paid. I typically do it a few days before I get paid. Take it what I'm about to get paid. And then I take all the bills I'm going to pay in that pay period. And then I have a amount that's left. And that is what I want to do with anything else. That is grocery, that is gas, that is if I want to get something for the kids, that's if I want to do eating out, nails done, hair done, everything did, and the nails done, hair done, everything did, whatever it is that you want to do with that last amount. But you've already calculated all of your bills, right? And then as I pay them, I just exit them out. Another thing that I add in there is my groceries. I know I got to feed these kids every 2 weeks, right? I got to feed them every day. So that grocery goes in with bills, right? The things that you have to do going with your bills, and then you have your number that's left, right? If you don't like what's left, then you need to adjust. Maybe you don't need cable. Maybe you want to do Netflix like me. Netflix and Hulu get you there. I'm telling you. Maybe your phone bill a little bit high. You might want to take some stuff out the plan. You might not need a hotspot. Okay, that might save you like $20 a month. Okay, so start adjusting your bills, but with you being able to look and see, girl, them subscription boxes, let them go, right? save that little money and then get something from Ulta or from Sephora. You know, reward yourself. But instead of paying $20, $25 a month to get this box, when you can only use 2 of the 5 things that they sent you because it's the wrong color, or it's just something that you're not going to incorporate in your everyday life, just save the money and then go get something that you really would love to have later. So I'm not saying don't reward yourself. I'm saying be smart about your money. We're changing our mindset, right? We're making better choices. And then the next thing is your savings account. Are you planning for the future? Are you planning for unexpected events? Okay, are you planning for those flat tires, or those times when someone has to borrow from you, or just anything? Anything can happen. It's crazy out here. Are you planning for them, and are you planning for your future and your children's future? Something we always should have is life insurance. You don't want to leave this earth and know that you did not equip your children or your family for that moment. So life insurance, savings, those are things that you need to start thinking about. Even if it's just a little bit a month, $20 a month is nothing. That is nothing. That is a couple days at Starbucks. You know, that is something that we waste willingly monthly. Put it to the side. Put it in the checking account. That's a little bit harder to get. I have Capital One 360. It takes about 3 days for it to get to your regular account. Put it in something like that, right? Emergency fund, to where if you really truly need it, you can get it. But it's a way. It's just something you're not looking at all the time, you know, so that way you can start saving for yourself, for your future, and then also for things that you want. Come on, we're not even gonna talk about sinking funds. I have so many videos about sinking funds on this channel, but start thinking about your future, sis. So those are all the things I want to talk about today. Okay, we're gonna get our mind right when it comes to our money. We're gonna get it right this year, 2021. Okay, we're gonna get our credit right. We're gonna get our savings account. We're gonna start budgeting. We're gonna change our mindset when it comes to this relationship that we have with money. It's no longer about survival. It's about living our best life. Okay, we're here for it. I'm here for it. You're here for it. Together, we're gonna do it. So let's just do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Renee. If this is your first time on my channel, first of all, hello. Second of all, here on our channel, we talk about going after our goals, going after and getting it together, okay? No longer just taking the life that is handed to you, and we're actually going out so we can live our best life. So I invite you to join the channel, join the internet community. Click the like and subscribe. Also, click the bell notification, because you guys are not getting my content. A lot of my subscribers have reached out and said, hey sis, we ain't been here because we ain't know you've been uploading. Like, we don't see you no more. So click the bell notification, or you can always just check on your subscriber feed and find me there. But I would love for you to join the internet community, and I will see you guys in the next video and or vlog. Bye.